You know they say either you got one or two things. Say a nigga who got time ain't got no money, and a nigga who got money ain't got no time. So I'ma stay on my motherfucking grind. We gon' do this for the G's, and we gon' do this for the hustle. Stacking up that guap till they motherfucking casket drop, nigga.
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's.
We taking chances, just trying to make this shit better. Pumping Kayla, hitting licks, I got to come up. However, we taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. The ride past some state troopers taped up with a key. We taking chances, just trying to make this shit better. Pumping Kayla, hitting licks, I got to come up. However, we taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. The ride past some state troopers taped up with a key. Now it's a lot of bullshit ass cane going around, so you better try to holler when you see me back in town. I got the mountains of that salt, can't get no deal cause it's a look. They charging me Michael Jordan for this bird down south. Take all that money out my stash and hitting that road with every dime. I'm taking chances trying to come up dead serious by mine, nigga. Life in this fast lane, you never know how long you gon' last. That's why I let my nuts hang when it come to getting this cash. If you been friend ain't never seen me, you should set his ass up. I'm tired of paying top dollar every time I re-up. You call him up like he wanna buy a few of them things, and we gon' park down the street while y'all made the exchange. Once I see him pulling off, then we gon' follow him home. My dick harder than a motherfucker cocking that chrome. Watch him pull up in the driveway while we lay in the grass. Let him open up the door and we gon' rush his bitch ass. Take back that money that just frontin' everything else he got. Now if I see the Chico flippin', we gon' drop him off top. That's how we do it down my way when we pullin' off paper. Fuck a bitch, we bout this money on a quest for that paper. I dedicate this to my niggas that be jacking for cane. Focus on that real come up, fuck that patty, that change. We taking chances. Taking chances, just trying to make this shit better. Pumping Kayla, hitting licks, I got to come up. However, we taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. The ride past some state troopers taped up with a key. We taking chances, just trying to make this shit better. Pumping Kayla, hitting licks, I got to come up. However, we taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. The ride past some state troopers taped up with a key. I'm setting up shop in Gainesville and I ain't taking but a quarter. Now if these niggas try some shit, it's gonna be a manslaughter. I ready to see out the scene where these niggas be hustling. We taking them pistols down there with us in case we get into something. I'm about to cut these ounces up in the 50-cent slabs. I know this bitch stay on the corner 2 streets down from Fifth Ave. I break her off a couple of dollars to let me serve out our house. Now if them laws fuck around and come, she better not open her mouth. But see my game too tight, so I ain't worried about a thing. Cause she can't tell a law shit if she don't know my real name. And they don't know when I be coming and they don't know when I be leaving. All they know is that I dropped the package off this evening. But we'll close shop first, cause I know this where you live, and plus you doing us a favor, so I ain't gon' jeopardize your crib. We just coming for the weekend and trying to tear out by Sunday. I got to be back Monday morning to catch these niggas that owe me money. Then I'm gonna make that phone call and give my dog the word that I'ma be down there by Tuesday and I'ma probably need a bird. You got to get it if you want it, cause it's out here to get. You can't be scared to take no chance, you got to go at this shit. We taking chances, just trying to make this shit better. Pumping Kayla, hitting licks, I got to come up. However, we taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. The ride past some state troopers taped up with a key. Now when I went to Douglas, Georgia, man, a nigga made a killing. Take 2 birds down that bitch and you might make a million. See, it's a grand for a pound and 1,500 a O. A nigga quick to come and visit when they blocked and got slow. They had a nigga in the trailer home cooking up gay, switching motels every night so they don't know where I stay. All it took was 2 days for us to sell what we had. Made 13,000 off a Q, so you know that ain't bad. This how a nigga feed their family and pay their motherfucking bills, and I can't work no 9 to 5, so I use my hustling skills. Taking chances don't mean shit when you've been struggling all your life, and niggas treat you like a peon if your money ain't right. Never give up and stay focused and believe in yourself. And even though this game gets shady, play your cards how they dealt. And don't be rushing that come up, cause see that come up take time. A real nigga wait his turn cause he know he gon' shine. Shit, how the fuck you think I get to put my mom in that new house with a 2-car garage, a big screen and leather couch? Taking chances, motherfucker, that's the only way to get it. Copy came for cheap prices while you round here getting shitty. We taking chances, Just trying to make this shit better. Pumping can't let hit and mix. I got to come up. However, we taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. The ride past some state troopers taped up with a key. We taking chances. Just trying to make this shit better. Pumping can't let hit and mix. I got to come up. However, we taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. The ride past some state troopers taped up with a key. We taking chances. Just trying to make this shit better. We taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. We taking chances. Just trying to make this shit better. We taking chances. This shit ain't nothing to me. Duct tape with the key. Duct tape with the key. Duct tape with the key. Duct tape.